So what can a delegates expect to achieve after attending this course regarding IT governance and risk? So the first point there is they'll be able to establish an IT governance vehicle for the organization. And this IT governance vehicle is going to be integrated and supportive of the overall corporate governance in such a way that the board has got effective oversight in terms of IT governance matters in the organization. That's going to meet the requirements of all relevant stakeholders. We're going to talk about roles and responsibilities and so forth as well. So the second point is strategy alignment between the IT strategy and the overall strategy of the organizations, as well as the associated objectives of the respective strategies. That is very important to make sure that those are in sync and supportive of the other one. The third point there is really to discuss the mechanism to optimize the best bang for your buck and investment decisions based on a return of investment, but also from a more strategic perspective as well, to position the organization, a longer term view as well. The mechanisms, we're going to talk about the people involved there, we're going to talk about the infrastructure associated with that, the best practices associated with that. Then the fifth point is we're going to look at IT risk management. And IT risk management, again, is not taking place in isolation. It is a subset of overall risk management of the organization. Now, traditionally, IT risk management is mainly aligned, but there are a couple of differences between IT risk management and the ERM. We're going to highlight those things, and we're going to identify how they can be harmonized if it is not possible in the organization to actually use the same processes. What is very important is to ensure that the same mechanisms are utilized. So if there is a report with regards to IT risk management forwarded to the board, and the IT risk view is portrayed in the organizational risk report, that they are actually the same. So this is going to be a very, very interesting exercise there. And the last point there is going to be the performance management aspect of IT governance and risk. And here we're talking about the need, and we're going to test and report against agility. We're going to talk about the effectiveness and then efficiency. We're going to look at the key performance indicators of performance management. We're going to look at dashboards. Now, the lower level you operate, the more compliance related and the more data related it is. And the higher up in the organization it is, the more your reports must be in an interpreted format in terms of a storyline, to what extent that it actually impacts your objectives. So risk again and performance management is very, very closely aligned, associated with that. Here we're going to take a holistic view from a performance management perspective, also looking at third parties, how the third party views is going to be forthcoming. We're going to look at aspects such as scorecards, but what the benefits of scorecards is, but also what the drawbacks of scorecards is, and vis-a-vis the reporting aspects. So these are the core aspects that you'll be able to do after the course, and of course to advise and to play a very active role in terms of the integration of the IT governance matters and the risk matters with regards to the bigger management processes, and to manage across the silos in the organization. IT cannot be a silo in organization. It is pervasive. It has to support business processes in the whole of the organization. I'm looking very forward to see you there. All of the best.